Hi, my name is Sharon Kramer, and I'm an employee here at Kramer's Piano Shop. And today we're going to kick off a series of interviews. The first one being with a longtime employee, Marshall Keith. If you didn't know, Marshall's been with us for 30 years now, and he's been a favorite technician of many of our customers, especially in the Montgomery County area, where he most often travels. Marshall not only tunes and repairs, but some of you may not know that Marshall started a band back in the 80s called the Slickee Boys. His band traveled across the U.S. and across Europe. Marshall, can you tell us a little bit about how this band came together?
We actually started first, a friend of mine, he just played guitar and he liked seeing bands, and he decided he was wanted to make a record, which was a crazy idea because nobody knew how to make records or anything like that. But he said, I know where I can do this, I know where I can do that, and he was an artist too. So he had this idea, and so he got me and then a few of our friends to create a band and make a record. But then after we made the record, we liked it so much that we said, well, let's make a real band. Eventually we had like 4 hours worth of material, just learned a whole bunch of songs, and then started writing our own songs.
I've also heard you describe as the Slickee Boys style as a little quirky. Why would that be?
Yeah, we did different, just all kinds of different types of music when we started out. We do like a Johnny Cash song. We did just a couple of sort of punk type songs, like a surf song, rockabilly songs. So we couldn't really settle on a style when we first got going, but we sort of kept all those different influences, going forward from there.
Kramer's Piano Shop, along with our in-house celebrity Marshall, is planning something special this coming September 14th for intermediate through advanced students here at the store. You don't have to be a Kramer's Piano Shop student to be part of it. We're going to be offering a 3-hour hands-on seminar with Marshall for the low cost of $25 per person. So Marshall, can you give us a sneak preview of some of the areas you plan to cover at the seminar?
I'm gonna just talk about a lot of things that are good to know if you're gonna be a professional musician. These are gonna be all the rules and stuff. The music comes first, and then the rules come after the music. Chord inversions, scale, all the scales are good to know, but also it's, besides just a major scale, strange scales you can throw in there to make things more interesting or like quirky, like surf guitar players would do stuff like that way back in the 60s, just to make things sound interesting. I'm gonna be just going over all the weird things you can do with the guitar. Like one thing that a lot of rock guitars like to do is do this pick scratch, and I don't really like to do that, but one thing that I did like doing was like kind of make it sound like a violin a little bit. And I really want to talk to people, on their own level about.
Thank you, Marshall. I think it's going to be a really informative and fun seminar. And again, if you are interested, go to our website, look for Marshall on guitar, and the date again is Saturday, September 14th, and the cost is $25 per person.